Hey, this is Will Ariza from Joe Markets Nissan in Columbia, Missouri. Thanks so much for showing interest in my inventory. I really do appreciate the opportunity to help you out. Today I want to show you the 2016 Nissan Rogue. This one is a Rogue S, so that does mean it's the standard trim level. It also has the all-wheel drive system, which Nissan refers to as the intelligent all-wheel drive because, if it senses that it's needed, if the vehicle senses that it needs the all-wheel drive system, it will kick in automatically. Otherwise, you're going to be remaining in front-wheel drive, which is really cool. But it's 2016. Now, all of the Rogues have a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine, which gives you about 26 miles to the gallon in the city, 33 on the highway. If it's front-wheel drive, since this is all-wheel drive, it'll be a little bit less. It'll be 25 city, 32 highway, so not much different. This one only has 32,000 miles, so you're still going to have some remaining manufacturer warranty with you. But it's a gum metallic exterior and the charcoal interior. Super clean color combination. This vehicle, I actually drove it around just a little bit before I made this video, and it's pristine. It doesn't have any bumps, wobbles, or pulls in any direction. Go ahead and show you the interior in the front. Really clean. Now I want to show you the back seats first because Nissan uses some technology that they refer to as auditorium styled seating, and it's really prominent in the older models. But you can see the back seats sit up a significant amount higher. You see that? If you look at the front seat and the back seat sits up way higher. And they do that so it creates more legroom naturally for your backseat passengers. So even the people in the front are scooted pretty far back, the backseat passengers can still rest comfortably. It places you up a little bit higher. I'll kind of show you. I'll put the phone eye level, so you're seeing above the headrest, which is nice. I know it's kind of luxury to be able to have visibility of the road, as all people in the vehicle. Now, you're also going to have a 40-20-40 split fold seat. Now, this will be in every single Rogue, but basically what you can do is just fold this centerpiece, which is the 20%, down as 20%. It makes for cup holders, armrests, that kind of thing for your passengers back here. You can also fold the 60% right here. So that's 60%. You can also fold the other seat down, which would be 40%, but I'm going to put this back up to show you. That's the Rogue's natural seating position. It's kind of upright, but if you pull this lever, you can pull the seat all the way forward like this, or you can push it back to recline, which is nice. And you're also going to have a bar into the front where you can scoot the seat forward and back. I can't do it with one hand, but also have a storage compartment here in the door for a water bottle or something. So that's a cool feature. What you can also do is, I'm going to fold the seat down for my next demonstration. You can also fold the seats down 100% and have plenty of trunk space. And so this also has what Nissan refers to as the divide and hide cargo system. So there's actually this little panel back here that you can move around and do a couple different configurations to make for more space. I'm also going to have all of your mats right there. But really cool, very maneuverable. You can fold that right seat down as well and have all of the whole entire vehicle for cargo. So you're going to have keyless entry. Since it is an S model, you do have the switchblade key there, so you can get inside the vehicle and start it up. But you can also press unlock, lock, whatnot, sound your alarm. So I'm going to step inside the vehicle real quick and show you a couple more things. So some people will be concerned about having USB ports and auxiliary for charging sake, so let me go ahead and show you. Even on the S model, you get your USB and your auxiliary right there. You also have a 12 volt, 120 watt power converter as well, so you can convert that to additional source of power. And then you're also going to have a 5-inch color display that's right here in the middle, and it will give you it'll give you all of your media. So basically, if you're listening to music, it'll tell you what station you're on, if it's a CD, what track number you're on, or if it's Bluetooth audio, what the band, song, and album is. So turn this down. And then if you put it into reverse, you'll have a backup camera that pops up automatically, which is super cool. It even has these warning lines to kind of tell you, how close you are. This red line on each side will indicate about 1.5 feet from the rear bumper. Just a good rule of thumb. Now, you're also going to have steering wheel mounted controls for cruise control, which will be right here. Also, your hands-free Bluetooth phone system, so you can actually accept making in phone calls with these two buttons right here. Super cool. Cruise control right there for you. Now, this screen right ahead of you, it's warning us with that little yellow light right there. It's warning us that we actually are low on fuel. And so this middle screen, though, is what Nissan calls the Advanced Drive Assist display, because if you use this button right here, you can access all sorts of different information about the vehicle while you're driving. So you have a bunch of averages like speed, fuel economy, and whatnot, trip distance. There's your fuel efficiency, so the ratings are true. You have a media page, tells you what you're listening to at all times, which is also awesome. You're going to have tire pressure monitoring system, so it actually gives you all your individual tire pressures while you're driving. And then this one is like a 4-wheel drive screen, so basically it tells you like a power distribution, where your power is going. So what's cool is if I put it into drive, and I engage the all-wheel drive lock right there. Boop. So now it tells you in the left gauge over here that all-wheel drive is locked, but all the power is still going to the front two wheels. Now when you start driving, I'll go ahead and show you, it actually distributes the power back. So you can see now it's 50-50, and that's because we've started moving. I'm gonna go ahead and park it though so I can continue this video. Here we go. Ooh, good parking job by me. Put it back into park, and now you'll see all the power is back in the front two wheels. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. You also have an eco mode, a hill descent mode, a sport mode as well. So the eco mode will get you better fuel efficiency by putting less engine power to the AC, and also it'll adjust the sensitivity of the gas and brake pedal. The sport mode will kind of wind out the gears a little bit longer to get a more rapid acceleration. You can also turn the traction control on or off right there, which is something you should leave on in most cases. Your power mirror control, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. These are how you control the mirrors. Super easy to do. Automatic one touch up and down, so it's going to go all the way up and down now. Pull it back up. And then the rest of your windows and your power locking system. So this is the S Rogue. So there's also SV and SL. I can make a video on SV for you, but I'm really hoping that we can get an appointment time worked out together so we can come in and take a look at this vehicle in person. Reach out to me if you have any questions at 573-443-1660 when you can, or just reply to this email when you can. So thanks so much, and look forward to meeting you soon.